Color, hurry. Hurry up. Can I use this one because Grandma's using it for her Bible. Okay, I wanted to share with you guys. This is Proverbs chapter 19. I go by the day for whatever day it is. I read that Proverbs for today since today's the 19th of December. Anyways, I kind of find it ironic, or not ironic, but it's just, it says this 3 times in this chapter, this one chapter alone. And it talks about, it says, better to be poor and honest than to be dishonest and a fool. And then it goes over here, that's chapter 19, verse 1. Then over here, it says, chapter 19, verse 5, it says, a false witness will not go unpunished, nor will a liar escape. Then it goes down to the 9th verse, and it says, a false witness will not go unpunished, for a lie will be destroyed. Yeah, it's kind of like, with today, that's why I always, I kind of say, like, when I moved here to California, or not, I shouldn't say California, I guess probably when I got out of jail. I went to jail and I sat down for 6 months, and, that really changed my perspective on life and things and stuff like that. And, I understood how precious freedom was. And so from that point forward, I went in October of 2018 and got out February of 2019. And so anyways, I was able to experience being incarcerated. And during that time, I turned to the Bible. And it's ironic because this Bible is an actual Bible that you get inside the jail. Where did I find it? Oh, I found this over there at my personal person's house. But anyways, if I probably, I don't know. I don't think I did have a Bible. I passed it on to someone else and when I was in jail. But yeah, this is the kind of Bible that you get when, you're locked up. I don't know if I can't remember if you order it and then they come. I don't think you pay for it. But anyways, yeah. So it's the NLT version, which was, I don't know what that means, NLT. It is the New Living Translation. Yeah, that's what that means. But I like to, go back and do Proverbs all throughout, as I was living my life, my younger adult years. I always, because, I went to church back in, I remember going to the Potter's house in Rapid City, South Dakota. It was Pentecostal. I had a friend that I grew up with. I went with her and her family. And that was my first time ever experiencing going to a Pentecostal church. And it was called the Potter's house. It was on the south side. Anyways, so I was probably like, I believe 7 or 8, or maybe 8 or 9. But that's when I accepted Jesus into my heart, and it always stuck with me after that. So, me being Guala Lakota, I find it very important to, never or actually learn my culture, because I've been away from, from Rapid for a long time, and I grew up over here living the Cali life, and the California life was, very fast and dangerous, I've gotten into all that, all that lifestyle, that was no good, that was, I glorified it one time, and now I'm older, and I see the damage that it's caused, on my life and personally, and I'm trying to change my ways, nowadays. I have. But anyways, let's finish with the Proverbs. But yeah, so it's better always to tell the truth. It's always best to tell the truth in everything you do. You know, God's a forgiving God. You know, you just got to confess your sins and turn from your wicked ways, you know, your evil ways, you know, whatever it is. You know, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to figure out a lot of stuff, or a lot of, you know, I just do a lot of my mind wanders and thinks a lot, and you know, with the technology and who my people are and stuff like that, and just, you know, how powerful the Lakota people are, you know, when we do our ceremonies, you know, and how we make star quilts, and we're the, you know, I believe I'm a star. I tell people I am not from this planet. I'm from like another planet, you know. That's just my belief, you know. I was born for a reason, you know. They say, you know, that they rejoice when you're born, and then they rejoice again in your life when you can find out your purpose in life. You know, what was the reason for being born for, you know. And I kind of, I think I figured that one out, you know. To help my people. I believe that, you know, the 7th generation, and that 7th generation is here with these young ones. You know, they're like little computers. They're smart. You know, I know that to me, he has my cousin's spirit. And I know that there's words that, because he's, you know, beginning to talk, and there's words that he says that reminds me of my, you know, my cousin, my close cousin of mine. And we grew up real close together. You know, we're considered the 2 black sheep of the family, and you know, we stick up for each other. I stick up for all my family, actually. My whole tribe, all my DNA race, I stick up for them. But yeah, so let's finish this out. I don't know the Bible too well, so hold on, you gotta give me a second. Okay, you got the book of Isaiah. My grandson, his name is Isaiah, not with the, it's ISIAS, not the H. There's an S at the end of it. Okay, so it says, better to be poor and honest than to be dishonest and a fool. Enthusiasm without knowledge is no good. Haste makes mistakes. People ruin their own lives by their own foolishness, and then angry at the Lord. Wealth makes many friends. Poverty drives them all away. A false witness will not go unpunished, nor will a liar escape. Many seek favors from a ruler. Everyone is a friend of a person who has gifts. Who gives gifts. The relatives of poor despise them. How much more their friends avoid them. Though the poor plead with them, their friends are gone. To acquire wisdom is to love yourself. People who cherish understanding will prosper. A false witness will not go unpunished, and a liar will not be destroyed. Or will be destroyed. Excuse me. It is right for a fool to live in luxury. It isn't right for a fool to live in luxury, or for a slave to rule over a prince. Sensible people control their temper. They earn respect by overlooking wrongs. The king's anger is like a lion's roar, but his favor is like dew on grass. A foolish child is a calamity to a father. A quarrelsome wife is as annoying as a constant dripping. Is that why they say drip? That slang word, I started hearing drip. Anyways, fathers can give their sons an inheritance of houses and wealth, but only the Lord can give an understanding wife. Lazy people sleep soundly, but idleness leaves them hungry. Keep the commandments and keep your life. Despising them leads to death. If you help the poor, you are lending to the Lord, and he will pay you. Discipline your children while there is hope. Otherwise, you will ruin their lives. See, grandson? You gotta learn to keep the chairs at the table. You hear me? Chairs don't belong over there. You gotta eat at the table. You gotta listen. We gotta discipline you now. Now's the time. You hear me? Do you hear, Unchi? Tacos are. Yeah, so anyways. Alright. Well, that's about it. You guys have a good day. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Thank you.